Look at the more glaze. Mwah. This is so freakishly good. Look at this. Hello gamers, my name is KK and today we are completing the half cache mode on the new expert map called Sanctuary. Okay, and before we begin, press the like button right now and subscribe for more content like this and even freaking better. We're gonna use the free hero Oben, and this is gonna be a piece of cake. I'm letting you know that you will need monkey knowledge for this. Even though it is possible to complete this with no monkey knowledge, I don't recommend it because... just explain me one thing. Why the fuck did you unlock the monkey knowledge points, if not to use the monkey knowledge points on the most difficult maps in the game, expert maps, and on the second most difficult game mode that allows you to use monkey knowledge? I get that if you are gonna use no monkey knowledge in chimps mode because it's just restricted, but what's the point in completing half cache mode on the expert maps without monkey knowledge? It's just dumb if you ask me, but some people do it. So don't expect this to be no monkey knowledge run. Okay, we begin with the dart that we get for free for our monkey knowledge. It's in the how's it called? It's in the primary monkey knowledge branch. Then we begin with our submarine, which is also affected by monkey knowledge because we have the military monkey knowledge points that make submarine cheaper. Also on round 10 we place the Oben. Which also has the monkey knowledge that gives him level 3 immediately, and we can spam the brambles. Put him on strong. So pretty much half cache, it needs to be completed with monkey knowledge. Of course you can flex, but it's, you know, it's just the flex that's so unreasonable that it's just funny to do. So the next step is gonna be to place the second dart to extend the future range of our submarine. We will upgrade the submarine to advanced intel, and it will allow the submarine to view the balloons in range of every tower in the game. Since we are using 2 dart monkeys to the size, the submarine will be able to snipe pretty much all the balloons almost in the beginning of the track. Oben is... Also guys, Oben is surprisingly good on this map. We all know that it's one of the best heroes, but I never thought that he would be good in such a weird map. Because here we have 2 tracks that mix into one track and then they extend into 4 tracks. So it's kind of messy, but in this spot where Oben is placed right now, he can place his brambles and wall of trees in one section where both tracks appear to be one track. So it's kinda neat, and specifically in this area and in this segment of the top center island, you're supposed to place the Oben. Also, we are upgrading advanced intel, twin guns, then we're gonna go straight into the airburst darts, and after that we will upgrade either the 200 alchemist, or we will upgrade the triple gun straight away, and then we will save up for the alchemist when the round 40 comes. Round 40 is surprisingly easy on this map because you will always have the Oben's totem in the correct spot. Since the top island is moving, your RNG is playing for you, basically. It's a free round 40, and some people are worrying usually about rounds 40, 60, 63, round 55 could also be dangerous, but don't worry much. Also, it is pretty important to have the... not the spikes. Spikes are good to have, but they are not essential. You need to have the mana shift, because it just gives you much more flexibility, and sometimes when you are caught off guard and when you are not watching the video and you are listening to my magnificent voice, it hypnotizes you into thinking that everything is going alright. You can lose a few lives and not die in this run. So keep this in mind. Mana shield is good. On round 33 you don't upgrade any camo towers, because all you need is Oben's brambles. We leaked round 24 camo balloon, but it's the same thing. You could have used brambles to pop it easily. On level 7, which Oben is right now, as you get the brambles that pop 100 balloons. Thus, you are able to pop all the balloons around 33 using open. All you need is for the brambles to spawn in the middle of the two tracks where they merge. Okay, now for round 36 we upgraded the triple guns. Here, as you can see, it's kinda unlucky because we have leaks from the green balloons, but it's just RNG with the brambles, and this is why I told you that you want to have the mana shield, because all the lives that we just leaked, they will be recovered, and you're not gonna feel it in any way. Okay, so round 37, same thing. Of course, right now we upgraded both of our dart monkeys to the right and to the left to the 002 to increase the range for the submarine, but also to give the submarine the camo vision. Now we upgrade the Berserker Brew, and with this towers you are easily gonna handle round 40. Do not worry any much. And also, as you can see, Totem is in the perfect spot, Brambles are in the perfect spot. Even without Brambles, as you can see, where we might leak a few lives, but still it is a very reliable thing. Ideally you would need one Bramble. You're not gonna need two Brambles for this run, because Totem is always in the correct spot because of the movement of the top island. Okay, the next step is gonna be, of course, to upgrade the armor piercing darts. Many people underestimate this upgrade, but don't do this. It's a really good. Armor piercing darts, specifically on half cash, is invaluable. Why is that? Just because it pops ceramics, like it's at least 3 times as efficient as the triple gun, because it deals extra damage to the ceramics and Moab class balloons. As you can see right now, all the camo balloons that are going past the dart monkeys, you catch with brambles, and later on you're gonna catch them with the wall of trees. All you need to do is to have the wall of trees in this intersection. Now we're gonna place the village. Since this defense that we have right now is plenty powerful to fend off most of the aggression from the game, you are able to place the discount village. It's pretty obvious, but I'm pretty sure you understand that discount village is a massive help if you can place it in the half cash mode, because you're not getting much cash, and the more you save up, the better. So the way it works is it allows you to have 10% discount if you have only one village, 10% discount for all the towers up to tier 3. The next step is to place the Boomerang Monkey to the left from the oven. This guy is gonna go straight to the more glaives, but we don't have enough cash for this, so we are just gonna save up. It's gonna be 4-0. At this stage it's 3-0. Why do we need this Boomerang Monkey? The power of Boomerang Monkey more glaives is not to be underestimated. He's gonna save our butts many times in this game, and you will see why is it so freakishly good. Not only we have the more glaives as the ceramic weapon power, but also the... Okay, this one is kinda unlucky. As you can see, I have the bad placement of the wall of trees. In this case, what we need to do to counter the camo balloons, we place the dart monkey near the oven. We're gonna sell it most likely later on, but it's just the extension of the camo vision range for the submarine, so that it can pop all the balloons and have more time to shoot the darts. Okay, so more glaives when alg buffed is a tremendous popping power, especially against the mass groups of balloons. In races, we usually use those towers if we don't have other options. The Boomerang Monkeys and the cannons are just ridiculously good against the big groups of balloons. And here we have one Boomerang Monkey. Don't you think it's not enough? No, it's plenty powerful, because as you can see, the good thing about specifically more glaives, because glaive ricochet is not even close to this one. More glaives, his glaives continue to travel onto the map. So if you see that you have a few balloons leaking, and then as the follow-up, you have a few Bloons in range of the Boomerang Monkey. His glaives will travel in the matter of seconds to the end of the track and clear most of the Bloons. This is the strategy that we will be using for the round 63 in case we have the bad RNG for our wall of trees, and here we will have it. So keep this in mind. This is a very smart and thought out strategy that saves your butt. Of course, you are not 100% bulletproof. However, this is still a really good solution because you just have to think it over. And okay, here is also the unlucky RNG, but this is the just for the notion. This is the second run. The first one I did off camera and it was going just fine. I was slightly more lucky with the wall of trees RNG. Here you could have expect that wall of trees is gonna spawn in the middle of the tracks, but it just didn't. The solution to this is to add a few acidic mixture dip alchemists and you're gonna be just fine. Okay, the scary round is coming. Round 63. Can we fend it off or will we die? I'm pretty sure you understand that we will defend, no problem. However, for round 63, we also place the bomb tower 203, which will be upgraded to. Here I thought whether should I quit or not. I wanted to just try if this is possible. So one side of the map is gonna be defended by the wall of trees, but we're gonna have to deal with half of the ceramic Bloons on round 63 with most of our towers out of range. And as you can see, look at the more glaives. This is so freakishly good. Look at this. So the second wave on round 63, close, strange, scary, and we just defended it no problem. Remember, do not upgrade the Boomerang Monkey for 02. Even though it pops the ceramic, it pops the lead Bloons, it's significantly weaker than the version that we have right now. I would say at least like 50% weaker. So what you need is 420 Alch buffed. This is why we have so many alchemists. The trick I like to use in those kind of runs, I don't like to upgrade the tier 4 alchemists. Even though they're significantly better, it's not as substantial when you have the discount village and you can fit many third tier 301 alchemists. Here we save up for the bomb tower, and as you can see, armor piercing darts are just magnificent in dealing with the BFBs and the mobs. We also upgraded the second barb dart, not the barb. We upgraded the second airburst darts. And guys, as you can see, I'm fitting the fourth alchemist. Why do we need so many? We will need them to alch buff all of our towers. So Boomerang Monkey gets significantly more powerful with alch buff. Subcom, it's not the subcom, it's the armor piercing darts. Armor piercing darts is good, but it gets like, I would say 30% more potent with the alch buff. And bomb tower is also amazing when alch buffed, because when it shoots all of these, let's call it shrapnel shots, they also get alch buffed and get more pierce. So basically you double the popping power of this bomb that has like 50 shots. So you increase the damage from 50 to 100, and it just makes it so much better. Okay. So we have 4 Alchemists 301 and we have the Village 302. At this stage, what we need is gonna be the surprising thing for most new players, because here we will use the Downcraft. This defense is plenty powerful, but we wanna have some kind of safety net. You could use the Sniper 024, but since it's ridiculously expensive for the half cash, I opted for the cheaper and more microable solution, such as Downcraft. So here you place the helicopter on any island you choose, and then you upgrade it to IFR and then to the Downcraft. So Downcraft is going to be 032 eventually. From this point on, as you can see right now, I have the Wall of Trees in the good spot. Even though it's kind of close, this is the spot you're looking for. Finally, by the end of this run, we were able to get the good RNG with the Wall of Trees, and it will be popped soon, so it's alright. But what you are looking for is to have the Wall of Trees over there and to have it off cooldown so that you can immediately respawn it to catch the ceramics or the mobs that are sneaking by. And as you could have seen, round 76 with Alg buffed Boomerang Monkey and Alg buffed Bomb Tower is just a joke. It was so simple that it's not even funny. Okay, finally we got the Downcraft. Now, the difference between 230 and 032 Downcraft is pretty big. It's 30% in the blowback power. Round 78 is gonna be chill because we have the Downcraft. The way you wanna micro it, you use your finger or the mouse and you go slightly ahead of the Bloons, but not on top of them, because you wanna blow back the ceramics. You are getting on top of the Bloons only when you are trying to blow back the ceramics that are going from the blimp. But if you are getting the ceramics from the game, just mention how I'm doing it. You wanna be slightly ahead ideally, and you wanna micro it on your own, because if you're gonna get the pursuit, it's gonna be significantly worse. Now, we don't need to do anything. All I did is upgrade the stronger simulant, but it's not essential, you're just making it slightly more powerful. At this stage, we have at least 5,000 spare cash. Also, remember one trick. For the round 78, when you have the second wave of ceramic Bloons, you need to upgrade your submarine, the second one, to the camo detecting submarine. And round 80 is gonna be a piece of cake, not only because we have brambles and all of our towers, but we also have the spare Wall of Trees, which we won't even use. Don't rush, just chill a bit, and okay, this time I used it, but the first run I didn't even need it to. So, as simple as that. No big deal. You're gonna need monkey knowledge, but it's not all monkey knowledge. I would say you're gonna be easily be able to handle this with around like 80 monkey knowledge points or so. So you need to have Mana Shield, you need to have Free Dart Monkey, you need to have level 3 hero, you need to have the cheaper military towers. And ideally, for half cash, all military and all primary monkey knowledge is recommended to have, because there is a lot of good stuff. Like Boomerang Monkeys are slightly buffed from the primary monkey knowledge, the submarines are slightly buffed, like pretty much every tower is slightly stronger with monkey knowledge. Okay guys, press the like or dislike button right now, depending on what you think about this video, and see ya in the next one. Subscribe now.